Previously on William Weyser's Childhood Fears. William started Season 4 with the top 13 missed opportunities, with those 13 things giving him bad luck. Which VHS also gave him bad luck? We'll find out in the first Things Wrong with the VHS or DVD. And now, here's the man that's going to talk to you about his childhood fears, William Weyser. Hi everyone, William Weyser is here, and welcome to William Weyser's Childhood Fears. I know it's a little weird doing this in December, but with battery problems and things getting in the way, especially this list, I haven't been going back to this until now. In one of my message videos, I talked about 3 Teletubbies videos that have a rare Warner Home Video AOL Time Warner logo. The first one was Silly Songs and Funny Dances. The second one was Look, although the copies of when I picked them out at the library didn't have that, and instead it was the Paramount logo, and when the VHS played, it went straight to the dot logo. And the third one was this stinker. Teletubbies, what's that? Yep, this is the VHS that we're talking about today. Teletubbies, what's that? And in answer to this question, yes, I still have this stinker with me. Some of you may remember that I put this in number 2 for the top 13 Not My Cup of Tea videos. It's just the reasons why I didn't want to put it in number 1 was because I know that Rick is still neutral with this show, but I still love it. And the first 11 minutes were great and they gave me what I wanted, and then things just went downhill from there. But before we get started, I do have some pros with this special, and I have 3 pros. The first 11 minutes giving me what I wanted, Dipsy being the chosen one in everything, the 2 Teletubbies Everywhere TV events, and the 1 Teletubby Land TV event that's in this special. Same with the UK version, Asian storyteller The Fox, and the third pro is the What Color is Tubby Custard segment, because I love colors, right? So, we're talking about a special that is so bad, in my eyes, that I found 7 things that are wrong with this special, and these are the things that bug me about the special. Now, we're not doing a countdown list, it's just 7 things that bugged me about this special. What are those 7 things? Let's find out. These are 7 things that are wrong with Teletubbies What's That US version. Number 1. The narrator sang his line a little too early. At the start of Teletubbies Everywhere episodes, you would have whatever color is in the background. The Teletubbies would pop up and say, "Uh-oh." And if you saw the episode Honky Tonk Piano, the way they say "uh-oh" in there and in these episodes are exactly the same. And then the Teletubbies would pop out. Then the narrator... The Teletubbies would pop out, and the narrator would say, "Teletubbies Everywhere." Although, there's one episode in here, Dog Training Russia, where the narrator says his line before the Teletubbies magically disappear. And this doesn't happen in other episodes. Here's what I'm talking about.
Teletubbies Everywhere.
When I saw that, I was like, oh no. When the first 11 minutes gave me what I wanted, and then, to quote the Nostalgia Critic in his Terminator Genesis review, oh, I think I found the moment where everything goes downhill, and everything went downhill right there. And I'll talk more about Dog Training Russia as we get further down the list. Number 2. 2 missing Teletubbies. Like Look, the US version, this special has 2 intros. 2 missing Teletubbies. But the difference is that in Look, they have the same Teletubbies intro with Lala as the missing Teletubby. In this, you have 2 missing Teletubby intros, and this one just confuses me as to why they couldn't decide if they wanted to have both or have just keep one of them in the process. Here's the first one in the first minute or so.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That was Poe as the missing Teletubby in the first minute. But when we get to after the Teletubbies Everywhere episodes, which are Balloon Umbrella and Dog Training, we have this version of the Teletubbies intro.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And when I saw that, I was confused as to why they either didn't do one or both. And having it this way makes me prefer Poe as the missing Teletubby over Lala, which is the equivalent of me liking Lion Dance Taiwan over Sign Painting Taiwan. And like Dog Training Russia, I know everything about both of those episodes because I had those. Well, I had Dog Training and Sign Painting on recorded videos, which I don't have. I still have Lion Dance Taiwan, and maybe I'll take care of it sometime. I don't know. And if you're so indecisively decisive as to what you want the missing Teletubby to be, and you have 2 instead of 1, people are going to get confused over which one you want is the missing Teletubby.